Here's my preview of the Baylor versus Texas Tech men's basketball game. And if you already have seen the video on Jonathan Mccullar, he will not be available for the rest of the year. So, just so y'all know. Well, some key players to keep an eye on for Texas Tech are Bryson Williams, who's a 6'8", 240-pound forward, 13.4 points per game, 27 for 59 on threes, 48 for 63 on free throws, 4.5 rebounds per game, 1.2 turnovers per game. Terrence Shannon Jr. is a 6'6", 215-pound guard. That's a junior, 11.6 points per game, 17 for 53 on threes, 35 for 41 on free throws, 2.5 rebounds per game, 0.9 steals per game, 2 turnovers per game. Kevin Mccullar sprained his ankle last game after stepping on Jamie Dixon, the head coach for TCU, so I'm not sure if he's available or not. But he's a 6'6", 210-pound guard that's a junior, 10.8 points per game, 23 for 72 on threes, 57 for 78 on free throws, 5.3 rebounds per game, 1.4 steals per game, 2 turnovers per game. Davion Warren is a 6'6", 205-pound guard that's a senior, 10.1 points per game, 20 for 63 on three-pointers. It's 58 for 81 on free throws, 2.8 rebounds per game, 1.6 turnovers per game, 1.3 steals per game. Kevin O'Banner is a 6'8", 235-pound forward that's a senior, 9.8 points per game, 32 for 103 on three-pointers, 34 for 46 on free throws, 4.9 rebounds per game, 1.1 turnovers per game. Adonis Arms is a 6'5", 200-pound guard that's a senior, 7.9 points per game, 24 for 73 on threes, 27 for 40 on free throws, 3.9 rebounds per game, 1 steal per game, 2.3 assists per game, 1.9 turnovers per game. Marcos Santos Silva is a 6'7", 250-pound forward that's a senior, 5.1 points per game, 26 for 46 on free throws, 4 rebounds per game, 1.4 turnovers per game, 0.7 steals per game. Clarence Nadolny is a 6'3", 200-pound guard that's a junior, 3.7 points per game, 2 for 18 on threes, 32 for 45 on free throws, 1.1 turnovers per game, 1.1 steals per game. Malik Wilson is a 6'3", 275-pound guard that's a junior, 3.7 points per game, 2 for 10 on threes, 17 for 26 on free throws, 2 rebounds per game, 1.4 steals per game, 2.1 assists per game, 1 turnover per game. Daniel Boncho is a 6'11", 235-pound forward that's a freshman, 2.8 points per game, 0 for 2 on threes, 24 for 35 on free throws, 3.3 rebounds per game, 0.7 blocks per game. KJ Allen is a 6'8", 255-pound sophomore, 2.1 points per game, 0 for 2 on threes, and 5 for 14 on free throws. Chibuzo Agbo is a 6'7", 220-pound guard that's a sophomore, 1.4 points per game, 2 for 14 on threes, 1.5 on free throws, and 0.7 fouls per game. I'll leave that in the description below in the link. Well, I'll tell you what, Texas Tech will play hard on defense. And the thing is, they had 36 bench points last game against TCU, just letting you know, and 7 second change points, 11 fast break points, and 26 turnovers as a team. I tell you right now, on offense for Baylor, I don't know if you're going to have LJ Cryer or not, but you got to have to make more threes in the second half than you did last time. You were 8 for 24. I think in the first half you were 5 for 10, but then you went downhill. Luckily, you have James Akinjo back, and he's fully healthy for this game. Sure, he played the last time, but he was not healthy. Jeremy Sohan's back, so that's going to help. So, really, you got to take care of the ball, because last time you played against Texas Tech, they had 19 points off turnovers, and Texas Tech against TCU had 26 points off turnovers and 38 points in the paint. So you got to limit the paint. On offense, you got to take care of the ball so you can limit the points off turnovers, and don't let them get into, and try to get some more rebounds, because last time against Texas Tech, you out-rebounded them, but only lost by 3. So, really... And you got to make your free throws like you did against Texas. Some plain Jane simple, and you got to have some guys step up in this game. I don't care who, but you got to stay balanced offensively. I like what we did last game against Texas to have everyone in double digits. But I'm not sure everyone's going to be in double digits in scoring, but at least 3 or 4 guys would help. Granted, we know that we're going to not have Jonathan Chumwa for this game. But Jeremy Sohan needs to step up off the bench, regardless. And possibly even Jordan Turner and maybe Zach Loveday. But, and Dale Bonner. I think this time he's he's ready for this type of pressure. Now, defensively, you got to limit the points off turnovers and second chance points and points in the paint. You got to contain the paint better than you did last time against Texas Tech. Especially, and don't give up like a bunch of second chance points. Like Texas Tech had 12 of them last time against you. And whenever you have a lead, you got to sustain the lead and not give it up. You were up 15 and then blew the lead. And yeah, that's another thing too, that you can't just let them hang around. Sure, Texas got close within 13 or 11, but then you came score or more. You got the lead back bigger again, like to 20 points almost. And you're coming off an emotional high, but you got to stay focused for this game. You need this win right here just to be for sure. Get a split in the series against Texas Tech, and you need to stay right there because you're going to be at least second place in the Big 12. I'm not sure what's going to happen with Kansas when they play Oklahoma State tonight, but I'm thinking Kansas is going to win. But I'm just saying, be prepared to stay. You got to find a way to stay in the conference race, and you still have a shot. And obviously, you got to slow down all those shooters. Texas Tech, some of those shooters like Texas Tech has, obviously. But you need to not allow so many paint touches. But I think you improved your defense some. And sure, you're banged up a little bit, but you're going to have to figure out a way to play good defense. Anyways, if you like this content, hit the like and subscribe button. And let's get me up to 400 subscribers or more by the end of this year. And happy Valentine's Day to all and yours. No matter what status you are, or gay or straight, you know what I'm saying. All spectrums on that.